What's going on, guys? What's cracking? My face is red. I've been out in the sun. I am pasty white and my skin didn't like it. So I got a little sunburn with doing yard work, but I've got some good news. We're back to car content. Thank you, thank you. We're back and everything's good. We've got stuff from right here, MCC. You see it. Obviously, my car has an MCC loyalty manifold, right? Everyone knows that. That is a big thing. I got a great video, click down below, showing you how to install it. But now we've got one for the wife's car. So I'm pretty pumped about this. So I'm not gonna do the whole unboxing thing, we're blah, 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 we're past that. Because her car is a drive-by-wire, there is no throttle. This came because he's kind enough to help me out with all this. I'm always very honest. He gave me a silver or an anodized silver fuel rail. I'm gonna put this on Colton's car because Colton, screw you, you can deal with it, until I get him a black one. And I'm gonna install this bad boy, which is a GTE intake manifold in black because it's gorgeous. Look at it, just wish you look at it though. Yes. So gonna go ahead and install this and show you guys what it looks like. So here it is, the MCC loyalty intake manifold. I love these things, man. They are pretty cool. They just look better. I actually told him, I said, doesn't matter. Is this one is not, I can't see in here. Can the camera focus? This one is not velocity stacked. Mine has a velocity stack, this one isn't. I told him to literally give me whatever you have. I said, you're already helping me out. Again, I'm being honest in this video, just like I was in that one. I get this for free, 100%. But I haven't had any leaks or any problems with mine. So I've had people ask me, is the throttle body leak? You have any problems? So I actually do leak down tests on my car. And for people to say, oh, do you really? Yes, I actually have 2 leak down testers. I've got my original ghetto one, and I've got this billet one from Turbo Boost Leakers, boostleaks.com. They sent me this one also. And I did a leak down at 30 PSI, nothing, except mine does have a leak. It looks like from the rear of the head is leaking. AK meaning that one of the valves is not seating properly, meaning that she needs tore down. Which we already know because Brian Crow, which is up here on the wall, it sent me a full setup. I'm gonna redo the head anyway, so kind of like an indication, Ryan, tear it down, see what the hell's wrong. So that's a good place and point to do it. But no leaks, zero, nada, nothing. At 33 PSI, nothing. And I hit 31, 32 when I'm driving on the street full bore. So great manifold, great work. And for $500-ish, depending what you get, so I'm saying 500-ish, how do you beat it? Literally, it comes with throttle body. It comes with all the nuts, bolts, everything to mount it up. It comes with the whole intake manifold itself, fuel rail. Dude, it's hard to beat. It really is. And it comes already black, silver, whatever color you want. I mean, powder coating alone for something like this, for all the parts, you're looking at $250, $300. Yeah, you know what I'm getting at here. So, back to the manifold. So again, here's the pieces. We've got the little O-rings. I love that these are pre-formed too, because the ones that are just regular O-rings, trying to fit them in there suck. These have like little nubs on them too that help hold them in when you're installing it. Love that. Extra O-rings. Block off plate for me. This will come in your regular kits also, or just an adapter to put it on the bottom. So we flip this over here. It already has provisions for the Toyota Supra IACV, or the idle air control valve. It has 4 ports in here, 4 vacuum sources, so boost reference, or if you have something for your brake cylinder, all that stuff is already provisioned in. Love it. Comes with the fittings also on top of it. Look at that. All the AN fittings are already included. Again, comes with all the stuff you would need and then some. I won't be needing this because drive-by-wire, but it comes with everything you need, everything to bolt it up to the engine head too. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put this block off plate on because I won't be needing that, as we'll be doing drive-by-wire. So different shirt, different outfit, everything, no sunburn because I haven't had time. If you guys notice, it's been weeks and weeks since I posted anything. I actually recorded that one day and haven't really done anything since. But wanted to show you where I've gotten at with this, with the wife's car and doing everything. I've got some other cars here now too, kind of talk on those for a little bit. Let's get back to the wife cars first. So the manifold is on, and you can see with hers, we are running drive-by-wire. Now this is a temporary, temporary piece. It's 3D printed from MCC himself. Jason made this up, and it's slightly cockeyed over to fit better. Again, they're looking at making one that's welded on that fits with the Bosch throttle body. It's an 82mm drive-by-wire throttle body, so no cable needed. But he's looking to and getting something set up that would have it welded directly on, so no need for the adapter. But for people that already have them, he's gonna make an adapter. I also wouldn't have this here too. So just make things a little bit easier. The other thing I wanted to talk about is Victory Motorsports. I can't thank those guys enough. They were kind enough to first send out 1000 cc injectors. Now they just sent out their new 1300 cc injectors. Stainless steel internals, so 85 is not an issue. You can see how nice they fit in the rail here. Again, Victory Motorsports down there in Georgia was kind enough to send those out. Edwin and the guys over there are super cool. They're Jay-Z family people. I love them over there. Always cool to talk to too. When I get time, when the girls get a little bit older, I'd love to visit all these shops. It's my goal in life to do all this. I enjoy this here and out. I actually enjoy driving. Just like Cruise Week's going on right now. It's the first time in 10 years I'm not attending Ocean City Cruise Week. Last year with the cops at H2O and then all the issues they had at Fall Cruise Week kind of had me scared. Last thing I want to have happen is have my car impounded. So kind of want to stay away from all that, but it looks like so far so good. So next year I might take my car or take the wife's and get the kids down with us, depending how things go. So that might happen. But I wanted to say a big shout again to Victory Motorsports. Edwin, those guys, awesome. Hopefully everything goes well. He's going to send the injector info over, get that over to John Kerr, get that all uploaded with the Nexus. Speaking of that, you guys are probably wondering what else is going on. So we're waiting on some more parts. Jose Valia at Kaizen Motorsports, waiting on that harness still. The Powerhouse Racing Turbo Kit is almost ready to go. I just talked to Lance over there. They're just waiting on a few things. It should be over here ASAP. Very few things left. Autosport Engineering is getting me a drive shaft and donut so we can get that on the car. There just really isn't much left. I mean, everything is done. Literally everything is done. Oh, Wade Hill over at T1 Race Development, he's making me a fuel cover. Thank you very much, Wade. Much appreciated, brother. Making me a fuel cover for the wife's car here. I already run one in my car. Worked out perfect, so he's making me one for her car. Technically, you don't have to run it. For some reason, the 93.5 cover doesn't fit, and I don't know why, so I have to run that. Plus, he gives room for electrical stuff, and I just feel more comfortable with it. Plus, I don't know, it's just not right up against it. I don't know. Your car moves and flexes. I'd rather have more space than not enough, and something rub and rupture. Just bad news all time. But that's on the wife's car. My car has not done much. We went to Carlisle events there. It was a great time. So as you can see here, we got the MCC loyalty manifold on this. No problems. I did finally fix. I learned that, you shouldn't have a bend right on your coupler. That's why this has moved up so far. It was popping off and rubbing here. Ever since I moved it, it is now not rubbing and causing me any problems. So super happy about that. The new red setup, love that too. I love the red cover. I think that really pops. Colton's car is coming along nice, and you'll notice there's a black Supra too. Get to that in a minute. That's not going to be here long. Jose did send out the harness for his car, and we are finally working on that. Unfortunately, now that we did get it, it's summertime, and he's got events, and he's got family gatherings, and he's got work that's blowing him out of the water. That kind of ruins things for us, so we don't have much time to work on his. We're waiting on the Miggy built turbo kit again. We got to get it back. Miggy's making it for the third time for us, just having fitment issues, but he's working with us, so I cannot knock the guy. He's really, really working with us, which he doesn't have to. He can be like, screw it, I don't feel like it, and we could have fought with him, but at least he's rectifying the issue. Waiting on FS Moto for their the flyout kit, which would be for the coil and plug setup. Just some small things, and again, I am talking fast because I do have limited time. Just little things to get done here, and this car should fire up soon. We're making a full list on my phone right now, every little thing it needs, so we can get this thing done. And then beside it here is a black Supra. This Supra actually belongs to Nathan, a boy from Hagerstown. It is a black 95 SE, originally automatic with a W58 5-speed in it now. The car is questionable. I shouldn't say questionable. It's just rough. It needs some work and love. The hood, he's got another one, but this hood is beat. Doesn't have the original engine in it, and I originally got this car to get it up and running 100%. He said it had an alarm system. Well, the alarm system is definitely integrated more than I have ever seen before. Something like that, okay, no big deal. Already ran all the wires out of there, checked everything, got those reconnected, but then I noticed the harness doesn't just go there. It goes the whole way up and behind the dash, and then over this way too, and it runs up along here. I actually pulled wires from up in the roof. It needs the whole dash to come out, and then on top of it, there are 76 wires going up through it. I don't know how much wire they removed. It needs a new dash harness to do it right. You can't buy a new dash harness, so you have to buy a used one, and a used dash harness is really, really expensive. So puts him in a predicament, puts me in a spot because I want to help him, but at the same time, I'm not trying to take it all apart, put some wires back together, put it back in, and it not run. At this time, I just don't think it's a good project for me to get done for him. I feel bad, but it's not something that I can really take on in this manner. It's way more involved than I thought it was going to be. He had a few other small things, like a new shift boot, which I put on, put his exhaust hanger on, and I'm just going to do a water pump and timing belt. But when you do that stuff, I prefer the car running because I want to check it all. When you get it done, you want to check it before you send it back out. So I wanted the wiring done before I did this. This way I could turn the car on, check everything else before we changed it to make sure that, hey, this already has an issue. I want to make sure it's not my fault. So there's just a multitude of things going on with this car. It just needs a lot of TLC. I think over time, he'll really get this car nice. It just needs some love and just tender love and care. It just needs TLC. It does have a brand new Hks exhaust he did put on it. Unfortunately, he barely got to hear it, but there is a brand new exhaust on the car. Again, it is a hardtop. I mean, that's the coolest part. It is a hardtop. So yeah. Another MCC manifold too. Wanted to get back to Colton's car here. This is his MCC manifold. We've got all the bungs in. We've got our map sensor in, wastegates and stuff. His fuel rail. Again, I gave him Cat's fuel rail. He was okay with it. His Borg Warner powder coated now. He's got his Infinity already in the car. We've got all of our sensors here. He's going to have the gamut. That car is going to be very, very nice. Again, we're just waiting on some parts and we can really get the car together. It's just, those few things are really holding us up. So I hope this was just a good short video for you guys. Just wanted to give you an update, show you where things are going right now. I want to get out and do more. Again, another thing I want to bring up is a Supra barbecue. Supra barbecue, Supra barbecue. If you guys aren't coming, you're going to be missing out. If you got a 2JZ, 1JZ, if you got a Supra, please come. It's a 2JZ, 1JZ Supra event. I am making exceptions for very few people. They're very close friends of mine. So if you see some other cars, that's why. But there's a ton of giveaways. We're giving away 1,000 Cc injectors. That's right, 1,000 Cc injectors from Victory Motorsports at this event. Greatest Racing is giving parts away. Powerhouse Racing, Red Horse just sent me a ton of stuff to give away. We've got Brian Cower doing a giveaway. Coil Rad is helping out. We've also got Dula Design is giving us some stuff. It is amazing how many people are chipping in. We're going to have a barbecue vendor there on site. There's a playground. We have indoor water plumbing, so you don't have to worry about using porta pots if you have children. I make sure this is family friendly. It's a good event. Just please be respectful. You know, last year we had a little fun at the end, but we tried no revving, no burnouts. We try to be respectful. I want this event to go on for a long time. It's a good venue with good people. Let's keep it clean. Again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, thank you guys. Love you. Miss you. Link up to the Supra barbecue down below. Peace.